28th, and I'll call this meeting to order, and I guess, right? All right, pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So, if you could take roll.
Abraham Diaz,
Here.
Present.
Andrea Root,
She notified us, right? That she wasn't going to be able to make it. Yeah.
Chairman Mata,
Present.
David Perry,
He also notified us earlier today. And so,
so as of today or as of last week, we no longer have Cynthia Colbert
right,
or Pat Bernard.
or Pat Martinez.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Martinez. Yep.
And so Russell will be filling one of those regular spots as soon as the council, have they approved at the last regular meeting? Did they approve filling any of those positions with alternates?
So what we're going to do in this meeting is we're going to do just a succession process
Okay,
to where we'll bump Russell up to commissioner.
okay. And we don't have to wait for council approval on that?
No,
Okay,
no, all he has to do is let
okay,
me know, and which you've already done.
okay. Sounds good. We're acknowledging that now. Okay.
So we'll bump him up and then we'll be able to move Donnie Britt.
Okay.
We're the commissioner,
All right.
and then Karen Lockhart will be the first alternate.
Okay, very good. So, Russell, maybe this position would be what? This was Pat Martinez. What do we call that? Is that place 6 or 5?
Pat, he's going to take
Okay,
over 7.
okay.
It's just in the order,
Okay, in the order. Okay.
and then we'll move from there.
And did we hear from any of the alternates
So,
besides that? Is it Lockhart? Mrs. Lockhart?
Mrs. Lockhart, yes, I spoke to her.
Donnie?
So she's out of business, and Donnie Britt is also out of business,
Okay,
but they will be at the next meeting.
okay,
Yep.
okay, good. All right, so with Russell, you want to go ahead and come up here? And man, if you want to you just want to sit next to us, I mean, that's fine for the sakes of efficiency, I think. Yeah, if you can sit here if you want. Yeah, I'll move over a little bit. You can use that microphone.
Chairman, what's the quorum? 4?
4 of 7, right?
Yes.
4 of 7, and so anyways, all right, very good. So we got that taken care of. Minutes? Anyone had a chance to look over the minutes? I'll entertain a motion on that.
Mr. Chairman, motion to approve the minutes.
Okay, very good. A second?
I'll second.
All right, very good. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right. Ayes have it. All right, so, let's see, there was, Mr. Yarnell thought it'd be wise that we move the public hearing portion on this drive-through coffee shop up to the top, just so we knock that out. And I mean, I don't see anyone here to speak on it, but probably be good to just get that out of the way.
Any motion or anything?
Yeah, do we need a motion on
Well, you
that?
can do it yourself.
All right.
You'll start the motion to start the
All
public hearing?
right,
But excuse me, Mr. Chairman,
Yeah.
but do we need a motion to move the
to
item?
move it up, to move that item up? Yeah, so I'll entertain that motion to move it up.
Mr. Chairman, I motion that we move item number 4.3 under new business to be discussed at this point in time.
Second it.
I can second that.
All right, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, ayes have it unanimously. All right, so Presentation, public hearing, and discussion to consider a recommendation on specific use permit request to allow a drive-through coffee shop in a B2 retail district on approximately .44 acre tract of land, northeast corner of Bandera and Hebner Road, more specifically described as Lot 10, CB 4446G, Clear Creek Village Subdivision Unit 2. Mr. Gallardo?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Chairman, can we have more lights? You all got lights over there, and ours are waiting to come up.
Fairly dim, yeah.
Is it here?
Those might be out.
There we go.
There you go, there you go.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if it makes a big difference, but
Well, I think they get brighter.
yeah, that's true as it warms up. Yeah, a little dark. Okay, very good.
Thank you.
What, interesting, so this is over where that new Jamba, whatever it is, Jamba Juice is, I'm imagining? It's right there where that new juice place is in front of
The
the,
pretzel place?
yeah, right, right.
Yes.
But I don't know if it's one of those new little structures they've built there, or if it's somewhere back near I Love Churros, or what.
No, it's located out on the corner.
Right on the
Tell me the
corner
location
of this drive-through coffee
out on the
shop.
corner. It's in that open space. There's a
Okay.
cement pad there.
So they're gonna build one there?
They're gonna take it down, according to what
Take
What-
it down?
well, they're gonna remove.
Well, they've removed everything there, right?
Yeah, they have.
That's
They're
where
gonna
the old
remove-
church
Remove
was.
the pad and
Oh,
prepare the whole space.
wow, okay, interesting.
I think that's what that means. That's the pad that's there now.
Is there like a visual?
Evener, there's Bandera.
Trying to get the
Just the
So this
slideshow
is
up or
Van Daren,
something?
Hebner.
PowerPoint, yeah.
Where's the Jamba Juice and all
Right
that?
here. Right in here, I think.
Yeah, that's that new structure there that I
Yeah,
guess.
this is it.
What was there back in there? There was
They go-
churches and something else.
Apparently they go right up to
So they're asking for
the property line. There's a
They wanna-
Jamba Juice
They've
right there.
already been starting the investment process.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
And it's,
they're-
the issue is
Abutting the property
in a
line.
B2 retail district, so, I'll be curious to see what else. What's normally the issue with B2?
that?
What would be the issue with B2? What would normally be the issue in the permitted use table with a coffee
Back,
shop
this
in
whole-
B2? Is it because of,
From Mr. Guardo, he says the whole thing is, it needs a special use permit because this
Near a
whole
resi-
lot, building, all this whole area backs up to residential,
residential?
which is the apartments or senior living that's.
I was about to say,
But that's
not.
No, because there's a shopping center that's the boundary, right?
But, yeah, but the whole thing is one piece, it's according to what he told me. So that triggers the SUP.
I don't see an issue
Like
with
maybe
that.
the land is held by one, it's all one parcel.
It's all one
Land.
parcel.
I guess so. yeah.
Right.
Got it.
Yeah.
But, I mean, real world wise, I don't see.
Well,
I mean, I know that sometimes those drive-through coffee shops in the morning, they get a lot of traffic, you know? You see that?
Honestly, the ones that I've seen, I guess you have to be the popular ones.
Well, you know that.
Because the
one
ones I've seen,
on Hebner and Babcock,
that,
where the Caparellis used to be, there's, I don't know what it's called, Brevity?
no, is it, the one with the windmill?
No, that's close to the gas station. That does well as.
Yeah, that does very well. Dutch Brothers.
These can get busy.
Because there's one by my mom's house on Woodlawn and St. Cloud. And it's a standalone little thing,
Jefferson?
but yeah, it is a brand new car wash and it's in the same type of plot. And this thing is no bigger than 10 by 15.
Yeah.
Little thing. Ain't no business at all there in the
There's
morning.
no business there? Wow, okay.
And I think they're closing it too. So it all depends.
You see that Poppies?
I stopped earlier, Saturday, I voted and went by there.
That place is.
I hear Poppies is good. I
Very
love
good.
that. Is it?
Poppies great, my daughter loves it. And the environment's wonderful. Lady knows what she's doing, she knows it. On Sundays, they do these little pop-up markets in the parking lot. very good following, you know, on social, it makes a difference on social media to
Mm-hmm.
have a presence there. She's very good about that.
We were waiting on.
I think, oh. Well, there's,
All right,
Oh, okay, so,
I think I got it.
sorry if we caught you off guard with moving that around.
No, that's okay. We were fixing it earlier and kind of threw me off here. Okay. So obviously we're here for a specific use permit requested by Seven Brew. It's a coffee shop, so the concept is going to be basically the drive-through, so there's no seating arrangements or anything like that. It's all that parking and drive-through, right? So the question is, you know, the commission will allow a B2 specific use permit for the Seven Brew Coffee House. Obviously, your options are to approve, deny, or other. Just something to declare is the SUP is compatible with surrounding zoning.
Okay.
Okay, so, basically the building's gonna be a 510 square foot coffee shop. It's gonna, again, like I mentioned earlier, there'll be no seating, currently, B2 commercial district. So here's what happens.
So it's solely a drive up,
Correct.
okay, like Dutch Brothers, or, yeah.
Exact for
uh-huh.
brevity and those kind of.
Right. Okay.
So here's what, basically in 2003, it was platted, right? So when it was platted, there was some stipulations that were actually notated on the plat, and I'll show you that in a future slide. But basically what they're saying is lot 8, 9, and 10 have common access to the railroad, even road. Lot 8, 9, and 10 share on-site parking. Lot 8, 9, and 10 allows for site drainage, which actually flows across all the parking lot and the property into like Bandera and Green Road. So having said that, based on our code, anything that backs up to a residential is gonna require an SUP. So I know that you guys were earlier were debating whether or not, you know, there's a shopping strip there, there's easy, what is it, Speedy Cash, and then there's Auntie Anne's, John Juice. Well, if you look at lot 10, this is lot 10, this is where the Seven Brew is gonna go. So based on the plat, which I'll show you in a second, all the area in the middle, even though they're designated 8, 9, and 10, they share all that property. So there's a retail strip that backs up to the residential. So staff thought it was a good idea to bring it to P&Z and to city council approval. Because technically they're different lots, different parcels, but yet they're lumped together with those contingencies. Meaning that they share the parking lot, they share, you know, the drainage flow and all those properties, right? So that's why we thought it was a good idea to bring it before you guys and before the city council. And then you guys, you guys can put it in.
And this lot does not necessarily, I mean, is this general parking for that strip center, would you say?
So right now, yes, they do have like, adequate parking where they do basically share parking.
Okay.
So if you look at, you know, that patch of white there, that's actually just concrete, so there's no building there. I don't want the audience confused.
Right.
There's no building there, but, so, again, because they're gonna share the ingress egress, they're gonna share the parking lot, the drainage and so forth, we decided that probably best to bring it to your attention, because technically, it's bundled together and it backs up to the residential area.
Question, Mr. Chairman?
Go ahead.
Can you go back to the slide? This is a drive-through, so which side of the building or which way is the building gonna be facing, do you know? Or how is it gonna affect traffic? If this guy's a hit, Seven Brews is a hit, and he gets a long line, how does the traffic enter the property? Which way does the building face? Is it facing Bandera, is it facing Hebner?
Plans?
Cause I'm assuming it's gonna go on that white pad that's there?
Yes, well, it's actually gonna be a little bit closer to Heathner Road, because they're gonna loop around inside. On your packet,
I will say it has very good reviews.
on your packet,
It does?
Yeah, there's a couple locations already in San Antonio.
What's it called?
Seven Brews.
on your packet, there's the layout, it has the plan. Sure if anybody has their packet with them.
I don't have it.
The packet? Yeah, none.
Well, if you could just, on slide number 6, that aerial, go back up one. You're on slide 7, can you go to 6? Just go back up, there. And just with your pointer or whatever, just show which way they're gonna be looping, how close, I'm assuming there's a setback if they're gonna be closer to, so are they gonna lose those parking spaces that are, off of Heavener?
Yes,
Okay,
so actually, that's correct.
so those spaces that abut Heavener, they're coming out, so I'm assuming the building's gonna go closer to that?
So if you look at the white patch of concrete,
Mm-hmm,
if you flip it over closer to Heathner, that's where your building's gonna be.
okay,
So they're gonna
Oh,
come in,
that's good.
and actually, since this was, posted, since then, I've obtained an address for it, it's gonna be 79 Heathner Road, so they are gonna come in through the back of Heathner,
mm-hmm,
and they're gonna loop around towards Bandera, and then there will be 2 lines that will be in front of it.
That's the plan for the traffic flow.
okay.
Correct. Yep,
And we don't see any issues
so,
of line or anything, because if you, Wurzbach in the morning, especially with the school being so close,
Yeah.
and then there's that one lane,
You mean Hebner,
I'm
right?
sorry, yeah, Heavener, that one lane only allows you to turn left, so I was looking at, has anybody done any traffic thing or anything like that, or?
so as part of the submittal, they did, provide a CIA, which has already been reviewed by the city engineer. This is part of the submittal, they did, demonstrate the stacking process, so they're gonna have X amount of cars, like, I think the maximum that they can do, say, for example, would be like 20 cars, we don't anticipate that. But they actually made space for about 20 cars at a time.
To loop
Now-
around the building?
Yes,
Oh, wow.
so just know this, it's not one line, it's
Be two lines,
So that's what makes
Okay.
that's what makes it doable.
okay, I just wanted to ask that question.
Well, like I said, there's good reviews, and when these come up, that brevity that's on Hebner and Babcock, I don't know if you guys have passed their morning rush hour. They get business. They do really well, so by the reviews, I would imagine, well, it's busy there already as it is, but Mr.
Mr.
Aaron.
Guajardo, if you go to page 15, it shows what he's questioning, what he's asking.
On your package.
Yes, page 15, yeah.
Correct, on your package. Yes. I don't have that in this presentation, but it is in the package.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So they've met all the tracking requirements, so
Seeing these.
we don't anticipate, cars hanging out on Bandera Road, either, there's adequate space. So getting back to the SUP, if you look at the zoning that's surrounding us, what's really in question is on the east side behind there, is R3, which is, the retirement community, which is here at Leon Valley. So, once, as I stated earlier, it's kind of all bundled together, so we decided it would be a good idea, since it was abutting that it would come before.
Yeah, it's basically a non-issue.
Right.
Doesn't
It's a
affect.
technical thing.
Yeah, it's just technicality, yeah.
Yeah, and it coincides with what we want in our master plan. Obviously, you see that, we encourage promoting retail business and we do residential. So, obviously, they will also need to be, compliant with our setbacks and anything that's in our code when it comes time for construction, including, construction permit, which will be approved by our city official and our city engineer. So, having said that, staff does recommend approval for the specific permit for 7 days.
And again, ultimately, this will go to council for their approval, yeah.
Correct. Notifications letters were sent out to the 6 properties that, surround it within a 200 feet radius.
Uh-huh.
We have nothing, no response. I will say that those were businesses, so.
Okay.
Any questions?
So, is paid for all their associated fees for the specific use permit, and then we anticipate, them paying for their construction fees, they've already submitted the site plan permit. Obviously, we wouldn't issue that until, the SCP gets.
From a zoning perspective, I don't see a reason to say no. You know, I guess there's the I Heart Churros,
Yeah, I love churros, uh-huh,
Right.
right, yeah. Mhm.
which is, you know, in that same, you know, but they're doing some different things
Yeah.
as well.
Are they also a coffee shop?
They are, but you know, they sell ice cream, they make,
It's a multi-thing,
make
whatever.
sandwiches
So
and, yeah.
It's got that retail property, and you got the other businesses that are around, that go along that back.
Hours of operation, I'm just curious, is this, because now that you bring that up, I Love Churros is not, I don't get the sense it's like a place where people go in the morning. It's more like an evening gathering kind of place, you know?
I'm not 100% sure like what their hours of operation, I know they're not 24 hours,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
so.
Well, I'll entertain a motion.
You gotta do,
I have a couple of questions.
Okay.
Okay. Can
Don't
you,
you gotta open up the,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
go ahead, sir.
Yeah,
Just wanted to remind him.
yeah. that's-
can you
yeah.
pull up the
Appreciate it.
information that they provided? I'm looking at C 2.1, which is page,
He doesn't have the packet.
huh?
He doesn't have the packet.
I'm asking if he can pull it up.
Are you looking at the packet yourself, Olin?
I'm looking at the packet, yes.
What time does the,
Okay.
what time does the State of the Union?
8.
What do you see there, Olin? What?
Well, there appears to be some parking spots available adjacent to the drive-through. And there, as I can tell,
So,
You mean along Hebner there, closer to the Hebner side?
between this location and the pretzel place, there appears to be some parking
yes,
associated with this building.
I'm assuming that would all be for Jamba Juice and the pretzel place.
No, it's for this building.
That's what they're showing in the plan?
Okay,
I guess for employees, no?
exactly.
Yes, it's not that, it's a C 2.1. You got point 2 there. Okay,
E2,
there you go. I think, let's see, yeah. 2.1. Okay,
which is this one.
okay. If I can get oriented here. You see the hatch
Yeah.
marks, see the long, dark line leading from the edge of the property up toward the building, and it has hash marks across it? Is that a walkway
Yes, it's a cross,
across the
Crossing area, yes.
drive-through? Okay,
across an area.
so that means people would walk up to this building and place orders?
Well, you know, ideally, I'm sure that's for the employees, because if you look at the left side, to your point, you have parking spots.
That's what I'm talking about. Is that employee parking? Is that what that is?
I mean, it's gonna be shared.
Okay,
Remember, that's why we're doing the SCP, so all of that is shared.
okay, okay.
Yeah, and I think these kind of places discourage, I think, walk-up business, right? I don't think you can walk up to
Well,
them and do it.
I can, it's a drive-through, I can understand.
Yeah.
They don't.
Yeah,
service
okay.
people.
Now, if you could go to C 1.1, I think you went past it there. Right there, okay. and I had to get out my magnifying glass, and I don't have it with me, but it appears up in the top right where it says hatch legend, all that list,
Okay,
okay? It looks like they're going to do away with trees. What does that last box say there on the right? Any way to make that larger so we can read it?
are you talking about this line here?
No, at the top. The top three boxes.
Oh, okay, landscape,
Yes,
shrubs and trees to be removed, yep.
okay. We're going to remove all those trees that are there?
So when it gets time to construction, they'll have to do a mitigation. They'll have to, at this point, it doesn't look like they'll need a tree variance or whatever, but they'll have to do mitigation and also replace trees that they use for caliper.
But they can't,
They can only pay for so much.
okay, but their plans do not include leaving the trees. These are nice-sized trees there.
Yeah, so whatever's there, now just for the record, none of that has been approved. Okay, so, I mean, at this point, we don't know if it'll require a tree variance or whether. So.
That'll be a step in the process, yeah.
Yeah, so
Well,
that's
I would
the
not be
plan.
in favor of removing the trees if we could at all keep them. I mean, any way to keep them.
And I think like once we start to get down to that part.
And when you say we, where in the process is that?
It's nowhere near, like, hasn't been.
Come to your office, or how does that work? Who's the
yeah,
we
I
you're
mean-
talking about?
Okay, so I think we're kind of getting a little bit off track here, but I'll answer it anyway. So if we look at their construction plans, they're in the phase of, they haven't submitted that, that's like preliminary, so we haven't yet
Okay.
unfolded all that. Now, I'm not saying that, they're not gonna cut any trees. What I am saying is that we haven't yet done our due diligence in deciding what the tree mitigation is gonna be, what they're gonna have to replace for caliper and so. So, ideally, they do a tree mitigation plan, and sometimes if they're cutting too much and they're outside of what we allow them to do, then they may have to seek a tree variance with city council.
Okay, when you,
But that's not, I guess, that's not
well,
what we're
that's what's
dealing with
before us
today.
in this packet. That's why I'm looking at it.
Okay, so when they submit that, it's all preliminary.
So this hasn't been submitted yet.
Right, they submitted that, but we haven't yet, like, pushed it on for review.
Oh, it has not been reviewed.
Correct. So they, like, it would be, we can't put the cart before the horse, right? Because right now, if they don't get an SCP, then they.
Right.
I see, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, on 0.2, it indicates that the drive-through track goes all the way out to the edge of the property, which would actually remove these trees that you see in C 1.1.
Right, so again, we haven't really.
Does that come back to us again, or does it go through the administrative?
It goes to city council.
Yeah.
If a tree variance is required.
Okay, but,
And then they'll negotiate that out with the council.
So our public works director and our city engineer will work closely on the mitigation plan.
okay,
So just kind of keep in mind that this is all for.
okay.
If you guys are okay with it, it's 7:02, and I'd like to open up the public portion of this hearing. Doesn't look like anyone is here. 7:02, and I'll close the public portion of this hearing, and I will entertain a motion on this item.
Motion to accept as recommended?
Second?
I'll second.
All right, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any nays? All right, ayes have it. Very good, okay. Do we want to go, we'll probably want to go back to old business, right? 3?
Let's do that.
And then we'll come back to the members, right? Or the issue with new members. Exactly, is that? Oh, for excusing absences, I see what you mean, okay. So we just had this, we worked on this, what, last Wednesday? It seems like it was just yesterday that we were over finishing this up. You guys had a chance to look at this, this document that he sent out? Was it yesterday, Michael, you sent out?
Yes, so,
I had a chance to look it over. It jived with what I had.
so all I want you guys to do is kind of look it over and make sure that, no things that I could, you know, is accurate. And the changes that we wanted to make, you know, the recommendations that we want to present to city council, what you guys want to do. So I just kind of took the liberty of changing everything that you guys wanted to change and just changing the color to blue, right? So if we're fine with that, I mean, this is something that, you know, we can put together, and as we discussed, you know, we will have a joint meeting with city council regarding our recommendations. If, you know, for the sake of time, we don't actually, we're not gonna kind of comb through everything here, but if you do have some things where you see a discrepancy, by all means, email me and that'll be fixed and adjusted by the time we go to city council. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so basically these are just the recommendations, it's an item that if you guys are comfortable with, we can just kind of move forward. And then I'll put the pieces together, summarize that, and prepare that for city council. At this time, city manager has asked me to, have the chairman, you know, just select a couple of dates regarding when we would, it would be feasible for us to meet with city council. So if you're prepared to do that, I can kind of just take notes on that and take that back to city manager.
I guess we already spoke about that, but we discussed the 28th, and that seems to work for the four of us at this time.
April 28th.
Yeah, the rest of April is not good for me. And then with the regular council meetings on the first and third week,
We have a limited number of days available to us.
yeah, we don't have a lot of options.
Just out of curiosity, I don't attend. But
The regular meetings?
No. What week is Fiesta?
That was the other thing I was thinking about. I know I have to perform at two events, and the Battle of Flowers luncheon is on the 23rd, so I think it,
He's asking for a friend.
well,
I'm asking for
I
it.
think Battle of Flowers is on the 24th, which means that Fiesta ends, the Flambeau normally ends Fiesta, right, on the 25th?
That's Sunday.
It goes on to Sunday with,
Okay, so that would be the 26th, so we'll be two days out of Fiesta there.
Okay,
Shouldn't be an issue.
okay.
so if we're gonna get 2 days, we're gonna have to go into May, looks like, right?
No, I think 28th's okay.
What he was saying that the city manager asked him to get 2 days.
Oh, optional dates? Yeah,
Yeah,
well.
it'd be nice to get more than one.
The only thing I can think of is, then we would have to, well, Cinco de Mayo is, but that would be the regular council meeting, the 5th of May.
Then the 26th of May?
So then probably the 12th. The 12th is not looking bad for me.
I don't have an issue.
So the 28th being the last week
April.
of April, that's when we have
Oh, yeah.
Well, that would be our meeting then.
Could we just,
assuming we don't have a case, I don't see why we wouldn't do it.
Well, even if we had a case, we could
move it?
either move it or knock it out quickly. I don't,
So we'll definitely put that as a recommendation.
I'd be good with that. yeah.
Why couldn't we, Mr. Chairman, if we have an item, we can meet council at 7 and we can do our business at 6?
Yeah, if it's not a lot of I don't know, the last couple of months, it seems like we have only one item of business normally, if we even have anything.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
What will
good.
be our second,
May 12th was what you suggested, Mr. Chairman?
Yeah, because May 5th would be the first
Regular-
meeting.
the Regular council
Yeah.
meeting was on the 5th, yes.
The 12th, yeah.
I'm okay with the 12th.
then I'll take that.
I know, for instance, like, if we thought even earlier, like, I'm not available, like, Tuesday, March 31st. And man, March is kind of a bad month. I don't think, and it seems like you have some preparation to do, right? To get this ready for,
Yeah.
oh yeah, so, yeah, probably don't want to press that. So if you're good with those two dates, let's start there and see if, See if we can get some,
Perfect.
get that scheduled, yeah. Oh.
Okay, back to the permitted use tables. Are you saying you don't want to go through this tonight? If we have questions, I should come to your office? Is that what you're?
Absolutely, yeah. So what I sent you, have you had an opportunity?
I did, I went through it, yes, and I saw some things that I have questions on. I had some marked down that were different than what you sent me.
Okay,
And I don't know what happened.
okay. We can,
Yeah, I have some questions.
we can definitely look at the discrepancies.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you want to do that over correspondence, like email or meeting
I'll
with
just go
them
to- we'll just
individually,
go
or
to
do
the
it now?
office. Just go to the office and say.
Okay.
You know, I have it, for instance, I have it marked in one box, and he says it's not, it's in this other box over here. So I missed the final vote or what conversation
okay.
on where it was gonna be.
Okay.
Okay.
I have maybe just two wording suggestions on a couple of them.
Okay.
So one with this motorcycles and e-bikes, I know there's a term micro-mobility, which encompasses all the different things that are, usually it's an electric. But, you know, whether it's one wheel or two wheels, or whether it's a scooter, or it's a Segway, all the different variations that are out there for micro-mobility.
Okay.
But might fall in that, you know, overall category. I like electric bikes, but maybe also there's a way to weave that word in.
So if you email me, anybody have any discrepancies or things that you want to add, if you email me, and then I'll kind of go back and circle back to the group and let you know this is where some of the discrepancies lie, and then that way we can kind of say, look, we came to this consensus, and maybe, you know, Abraham was wrong, or Mr. Hernandez was wrong, or something like that.
Yeah.
And then we'll add anything else, I'll kind of run it by the group. To see if there's
But as far as like any meaningful thing from my perspective, I didn't see anything that really differed, you know, greatly from what I had noted on my permitted use
Well,
table.
yeah, I had a couple, three. One thing I had was a pool. You had allow outdoor display with storage. And I'm thinking, and storage, maybe it would be a better, cause you wouldn't be displaying, you would normally display in the front of the building, and the storage would go in the back of the building. So I don't think they should be combined. Maybe there should be some differences.
update on the regulations. Not necessarily the permitted use table, I just put it on there because we did
Discussing,
that.
yeah.
However, that'll be like something that will change on the regulations.
That's why you noted that here in blue?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I think we've done an outstanding job. We got through there. I didn't think we were gonna be able to handle it
That was
so easily.
that was a great idea. I think
Yes.
we were able to move through it more efficiently with looking at it in that way. So that was, appreciate that. That was very helpful.
My only other category is in the residential. And then there's, you know, when we encountered it, it was there with the wording, and then there was empty, nothing listed for zoning. I think that's partly because of what was listed there after residential. It wasn't communicating a mixed use. So you would be losing commercial, more regular commercial use if someone decided to just build a townhome, loft, these sort of things. And I think that still it could confuse. I think it's great because he puts in parentheses mixed use to kind of, I think, give the better intention for it even being here on the page. Which probably could work, but still those words might confuse some. The other ones, the townhouse loft, it might make people think, oh, maybe I could just build these without there being a commercial component. So my suggestion maybe would be to have it be simplified to residential mixed use or mixed use residential. And then there's the actual code that dictates, even from the state, what that means.
right.
The
So
2/3,
essentially,
1/3.
we would also need to update the definition. Yeah. And it goes back to the regulations also. You know, we would update that as well. If it's something else.
Okay.
I have a question for you. Is it better to have more things listed and administratively, so you can just go and say, look at it and say yes or no? Or is it better to have things a little not so clear and you try to make things fit what these people are trying to accomplish? When they come in to do whatever they're gonna do, you sit down and look at this and say, okay, it's permitted here, not here, you can't do that. Is it best to have more categories or more specific, or give you leeway in the office to?
So I guess that's really your discretion. I think the way we approached it, we kind of added a safety layer by utilizing the SAP.
Right, okay.
Okay, so that's the best answer.
Well, for instance, tonight, there's no coffee shop listed,
Right,
and we're doing it under restaurants, I understand, right?
correct.
Okay. But there's a listing for a frozen dessert.
So that would probably go back to like, and I'm just taking a stab at it, right? How that's prepared, I don't know. To me, that would be a restaurant as well.
But yes, you would think, it's a similar use. Okay.
Maybe there's something in the background that says, well, a restaurant is something where you could meet your whole diet.
Yeah.
Whereas if it's,
Just a beverage
yeah,
type
you
of,
couldn't fully be sustained on.
Historically, you know, we can't really recreate what they were thinking.
True.
Just assume.
But we're here
Well-
to do an update on what we think, right?
Well, if you want, if you want to make note of that, and then when we meet with council, that, we can hash that out at that time as well. That was a concern that I mean, I think we probably talked about that, maybe not in the terms that we're getting to, and,
Mr. Chairman,
Uh-huh.
is it necessary to put down as a coffee shop? List it as a category, or?
Well,
yeah, I
that's my
think,
question.
well, that's what, I think we were talking about trying to simplify it, and so, so do we do that with a new category, or do we just try to consolidate in one category that, lumps that in with?
Because I
Restaurants
would just hate to lump it into something and then it comes out that they want to put it over here and then it's like, oh, we can't because it's not permitted,
Okay.
you know?
Well, that's something then we should plan on talking about, because, I mean, you see what was on the agenda tonight, and,
Okay.
I don't think any of us think that coffee shops are a bad idea here in Leon Valley,
Oh, no, I don't think they are. I just want to be able to make sure that it can come here without somebody saying.
I agree.
Well, according to this table,
Yeah.
it's lumped under restaurants and
Yeah.
it's not allowed in
Oh,
here,
that's smart, yeah.
you know?
Mr. Guyer, did you make note of that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right, appreciate that.
I think we want to make it as easy as possible for both sides of the table, right? The developers and the city,
Correct.
and have less questions about, can we do this kind of thing?
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to the tables and get an answer that's satisfactory to everybody.
Again, I'll loop back with discussing it again tonight, how, decision for your discrepancies, that way we can kind of summarize it and get it in, I guess, better shape before we get in front of city council.
Okay. Do we don't need to take a vote on anything in regards to this, right? Okay. All right, good. So if we can move on to item 2, under new business. Discussion possible action excusing Commissioner Diaz, alternate Britt, alternate Lockhart on January 27th, in accordance with Chapter 15, Article 1502, zoning ordinance, Division 13, organization and enforcement section. So I guess it's just, we all need to vote on whether these were excused.
Do I need, because I'm on here, do I need to recuse myself?
I'm not sure how that works.
Because if I recuse myself,
Everybody except yourself.
I mean, you're a voting member, so unless it was stipulated in this ordinance.
because if I need to recuse myself, I recuse
Recuse
myself.
yourself on your vote. We're gonna do it individually, right?
No, it should be individual?
Well, I mean,
Can you still do a vote with 3?
Well, that's a problem, isn't it?
It'd be nice to, us not have to address this again. I mean, geez, that's the issue about it.
Can you,
So,
From an information, I mean, just from an administrative, hopefully, like, some people maybe notify ahead of time, which is great. I
Yeah.
know, but, even, to reach out to the persons to get their feedback as to why, even after the fact, for those that didn't, I don't know, but I've never seen these communications, so it's hard for me to, if there was a.
yeah, I think the thing about it is, there was some issue with, when I was on planning and zoning before, the real issue for me was there was a member, I won't mention names, who continued to serve as a voting member, but didn't come to meetings for a whole year. And the chair at the time could have been, or I shouldn't mention the sex of the individual, but I know for sure they were seated on already as a voting member on the dais and did not show up for meetings for a year. And I just didn't want to set that precedent. So that's why I wasn't trying to be an authoritarian about being contacted, but I didn't want that to be a precedent for us in the future,
well, you get 3 meetings or 3 in 7 months absences, right?
Yeah, so that's
3
why
in a row or 3 in 7
I
months.
couldn't understand how someone was excused
It
for a
wasn't-
whole year.
It wasn't being taken care of, is what was
No, it
happening.
wasn't. So and you can see how things can fall apart. I'm not saying they've fallen apart, but for various reasons, people have
That's why we
submitted their
have alternates.
resignations, yeah. So, I talked to the mayor earlier today and she said, she's reaching out to, I think at least 3 individuals to get these positions filled. Because I don't even know if we have enough alternates right now to fill all the openings on the dais.
No, I think we're
Well, can Mr. Abraham abstain and vote that way? Since we
I-
need 4 votes?
I personally have no problem with him voting on
don't
this.
either.
I mean,
I just wanna make sure
You-
I'm correct.
and you contacted me, I'll say that right now. I believe, did you take note of this? The alternates contacted us, I believe, as well, so, yeah. So I don't have a problem. Do y'all want to take a quick vote on this so we can put this
Okay.
to rest?
If I'm allowed to, I just don't wanna break any,
As the
The
chair,
rules,
I don't have a problem with it.
Okay.
I don't think there was anything stipulated, so,
okay.
All right, so, I'll entertain a motion on item 2.
Mr. Chairman, I would like to make a motion that Commissioner Diaz, alternate Mr. Britt, and Ms. Karen Lockhart be giving excused absences for the January 27th, 2026 meeting.
Can I have a second?
I'll second.
All right, very good. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any nays? All right, the ayes have it. Very good. Okay, anything else? We did the first item under new business already. We took care of that, right, with bringing,
maybe we should just motion
What,
oh, because we only took care of him.
we just brought him up, we didn't actually vote on that.
Okay, so I'll entertain a motion on moving Mr. Russell up now. I'm so bad with last names.
Hernandez?
Fernandez or Hernandez?
Hernandez.
Hernandez, Russell Hernandez, sorry, forgive me.
And then we're also gonna bump up
Okay, so Donnie Britt
Donnie Brett and,
Karen Law.
and Karen Lockhart. And
Do
do
we
we,
just go to council now, for how does this work?
So
I mean, this whole thing is nonsense, really.
it's just a succession process that we have to walk.
Okay, but after we vote on this,
Then they
Dick-
get moved up.
does it go to council?
They do go on a consent.
it's just on the consent agenda, it's a technicality, I guess. So for all intents and purposes, he'll be on and Mrs. Lockhart and Mr. Britt. So I'll entertain a motion on that.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion that we move up, Mr. Russell Hernandez, Donnie Britt, and Karen Lockhart, from alternate status to, voting members.
I second the motion.
Very good, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any nays? All right, the ayes have it. Very good. And it is 7:24 PM, and we'll adjourn this meeting. Thank you.
Got it.
We got it.
Olin's fault.
For those